it's Esme and welcome to episode 2 of my stable renovation series. So last episode I pressure washed the whole stables and they're looking so much better now. There was so much like dirt and grime on them, so they're looking a lot better. But today the plan is to sand them down. I also at some stage need to take all the guttering off because I've got to paint underneath that. And also in today's episode I'm going to be doing some painting, so you're going to get the colour reveal, you're going to see what it looks like. So it's probably going to take quite a few days, so there might be quite a lot of outfit changes because I'm not going to be able to get this done all in one day. We're going to see how it goes. The plan is for today is to sand if I have time, take off the guttering, but it's looking a lot better at the moment. But yeah, let's get sanding. Alright, so I've had a little start here. You can really see the difference. So even though I pressure washed the stables, I feel like sanding is just gonna be the icing on the cake to make it look amazing. It is a little bit boring, so don't worry, there's gonna be lots of sped up time lapses and funky music to make this a little bit more interesting. But I feel like if I just painted it now, it wouldn't look as good as if I sanded it, because prep work is very important. So I'm gonna put some tunes on myself, because if not, I'm gonna get a bit bored doing this. So I'll have something to dance along to, and I will try and make everything look as good as this bit here that I've sanded. But it is quite satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Some bits more than others, like here where I kind of didn't pressure wash it as much as I could. There's a bit of a difference, but just a little bit, and it feels so much smoother and looks so much better.
And just a kid growing up in a small town, all I ever really needed was my crew around. And sweatpants, no fear on the t-shirt. Basic kids, but we always had a chauffeur. I found my ride or die for life.
Whew. I've only done the barn doors and I am exhausted. This is such a workout. But yeah, this is gonna take me quite a while, I think. So I'm pretty much gonna be here all afternoon sanding. But you know what? It's gonna be worth it in the end, guys. It's gonna look so pretty and yeah, it's gonna look really good. Something I'm also gonna have to do today is the steel on here. It has been put through its paces. It's been put through Casper, so it's looking a little bit worse for wear. We're gonna have to take this off probably tomorrow, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to lock up tonight. We'll give that a little bit of a paint and it will look as good as new. Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Love might get lost, but then it's found again. And friends might be friends into the very end.
As you guys know from the last episode, this is Joey's favourite spot to lick, and since we've pressure washed it, he is still licking it. So I don't think it's to do with the flavour, because I was going to say when we washed all the dirt away, we might have washed away the flavour. I don't know, but he still likes to lick it. It's kind of stained more green now, probably from where he's had his like dinner or his breakfast and then licked it. But I'm going to have to sand this down. So it'll be interesting to see once I've painted it if he'll still want to lick it or not. Alright, so now it's time to take the guttering down. So here I have a ladder that I'm going to climb up and hopefully not fall off, because that would not be a good idea. Luckily our guttering is on little clips, so it should be not too difficult to unclip. Oh, there we go. Let's not fall off the ladder. Let's not fall off the ladder, because I don't want to go to A&E. Yay! Woo! I have the gutter! Okay, wait, that bit's still attached. Oh no! Hello everybody, this is my gutter. I hope you like it. I'm gonna come down here because I do not trust myself. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this around the corner. Whee! Ladder time, ladder time. All right, one piece of ladder, well, not one piece of ladder, one piece of guttering down. Many more to go. Uh-oh. Ah, got it. Reverse, reverse. Ah, there you go. Do not reclip yourself. Ooh, I am high up. I am high in the sky. Oh, that doesn't look healthy. Reverse, reverse. I don't want to go higher. We out. This is where I'm gonna get all the dead leaves in the guttering on my face. Oh, oh, timber. What? I got it. Whee! This is my gutter. Would you guys like a gutter haul? We have some leaves. We have some pine needles. We have some, I don't know what. And we have, it's probably like a whole colony living in this. But I didn't realise how disgusting my gutters were. So we'll see you guys once I've got the last little pieces down, because I don't want to fall off a ladder and be focusing on filming rather than de-guttering. All right guys, we have taken all of the guttering down. The stables have been sanded, so they're all ready for tomorrow for painting. They're all prepped, so I'm really excited for the painting. I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of what it's looking like around the corner, because I have painted one side and it is looking so good. I've done 2 coats and I just can't wait until the whole stables are looking amazing. Welcome to Messy Corner. Ta-da! As you can see, it's a really nice shade of grey. Hopefully this colour grey, the mud won't show up too much on, but at least it'll be like easy to wash down and things. We've had to do it quite a lot because obviously we have the yard light here, so we had to take off all of these like electricity cables to paint underneath, but it's not looking bad. We haven't done the top bit yet because I think we're going to paint that white just so then it's not all grey, you know, it's got a bit of dimension to it, got a bit of different colours, but no, it's not looking too bad. I've started doing around the back as well. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys that yet. Probably not, because I just want to give you a sneak peek. You'll get to see the painting tomorrow, or in today's video, tomorrow for me. But anyway, I will see you later when it's painting time. All right guys, it's now the next day. I'm currently wearing my barn potato outfit because yes, today is painting day. I don't want to wear my really nice stuff because obviously don't want to get paint on that. I also have a screwdriver here because I need to take off all of the bolts and things off the barn doors, because obviously yesterday we sanded it all, so it's all nice and prepped and ready for painting, but I do need to take a few bits off. So here we are. We're going to be taking off, yeah, obviously the bolts and things, so let's go. There's one. Okay, let's not lose those. I'm going to put these in the bucket so I don't lose them. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a little spider crawling out. Wow, it seems so weird to see it without it, whoa. All right, guys, everything's off. I've sanded it down, it's all ready. I have my paint and my paintbrush here, and it's finally time to get started. Let's go, this is so fun. Where do I start? Decisions. I'll just go here. Wow, I love the colour so much.
I've seen them come and I've seen them go a million times before. That's why I'm holding on, 'cause I've got you, baby. Yeah, I got you, baby. At 19 with a dream and a paycheck, a white V-ripped knee chain around my neck. And honestly, that's when I noticed things were changing. Lost myself in approval on the stages. I needed something that was real, and I found it in a woman. Love might get lost, but then it's found again. And friends might be friends into the very end.
All right, guys, I thought I'd have a little break, but this is what it's looking like. I think it actually looks so good. Anyway, so it's actually really funny because when I was painting it, it looks a lot more dramatically different on this side compared to the little bit I did around the back, because around the back it's been weathered a lot more, so the wood's a bit more silvery, so it honestly doesn't look that different around the back, but here it's like, whoa, she's done some painting, it looks different. I feel like it's going to be almost unrecognisable. The yard, once it's painted, it's going to look so different, but I think it's going to look really smart. So here I actually have some spray paint. So the little bits that were on here that I took off, they're going to be painted as well, but obviously we're going to do that in black because that's the colour it was before. I still think that looked really nice, a bit of contrast. But yeah, I've got a bit of cardboard down here. Time to spray them.
I've seen them come That's why I'm holding on, 'cause I've got you, baby. Yeah, I've got you, baby. Said I've got you, baby. Yeah, I've got you, baby.
Alright guys, it is now day 3. Yes, it might not look like it, I'm wearing the exact same stuff because these are my painting clothes, don't judge me. But it's looking so good on this back wall here. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what it's looking like. We did finish this wall yesterday, so today the plan is to do the other wall, which is where the horses' stables are. Now, I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can, but I do have to get the horses in this evening, and it's now the afternoon because I've been busy doing other things this morning, such as riding the horses, mucking out, emails, admin, the usual. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is actually clean the metal parts of the stable doors, because I don't know what is on it, but there's bits of the horses' dinner and breakfast, snot probably, they like to wipe their faces on it. There'll be saliva on Mickey's 100%. So I have a warm bucket of water, I have some washing up gloves that I'm going to wear because my hands got really cold painting the other day. Not that these will keep me warm, but it just means my hands won't be getting wet because that will not be very fun. I also have some like kitchen cleaner, so if it doesn't come off well I might use that afterwards, but I've just had a little go. This is a sanding block that I have wetted with warm water. If I give it a little sand, it's actually coming off really well. Like, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of this and I'll see you guys afterwards. As you can see, this is actually working so well, but I have no idea like what all of this is. Like, Joey, mate, what have you been up to? Wow. It's coming off easily though, so that's good.
I remember when I first saw your face and how everything changed that day. I remember trying hard to ignore the signs, but I couldn't and I didn't know why. I remember when I ran so far, like speeding trains in the passenger car. And I remember that you still came back for me. I tried to run and hide, but you were by my side. I can remember thinking you were crazy love, but I don't mind. You wouldn't let me go.
Alright, so I have finally finished cleaning the horses, like the metal part of their stables. Now, Joey's wasn't too bad and Casper's was probably the easiest to clean. But Mickey, on the other hand, oh my goodness, there were some parts I thought, this is never going to come off. So I was sitting there scrubbing this one patch over and over, and it did eventually go away, but there's probably about 4 years of Mickey's slobber on these stable doors. So no wonder it took me so long, but they're looking clean now, which is great, giving them a little dry off. Also, I'm really sorry, but when I was pressure washing the horses' stables, the Y accidentally got pressure washed off. So I'm sorry, Mickey is now referred to as Mickey, no Y. But I was thinking I could just take the E off and he could be Mick, but I'll probably just get a new one because, I don't know, I feel like Mickey deserves to have his name. And that is the wind blowing the door shut. But anyway, now I have done that, it's finally time to get started with the painting on this wall. I don't know if I want to do just the walls first today and then maybe do the doors another day, because obviously I'm gonna have to get the horses in a few hours. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can without it getting too sloppy, too messy, because there's a lot going on. That's why I did this one second. The other wall, that's fine, there's only 2 doors. There's bolts, I've got to take the nameplates off, I've got to take the hooks off. There is a lot to do, so this series is definitely going to take me a good couple of days to finish filming, because what are we on? Day 4, but actually it's day 3 for this episode, so we're going to be here a while, but good thing it's fun.
Take it slow, and now my heart is changing. I've been thinking, baby, I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better than before. I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better. I wanna love you better than before. first said hello, I was blind and I didn't know. I remember that your love lit up the dark, but I couldn't seem to find that spark. I remember when you gave it your all, climbing walls that I wouldn't let fall. I remember when they did, you stuck around. I tried to run and hide, but you were by my side. I can remember thinking you were crazy.
Alright guys, I've just finished painting Joey's stable door and this wall here, and it's not looking too bad. Obviously it needs another coat, and then it'll be looking as good as this wall here, which you will see not too long. But no, I'm really happy with how it's going. I obviously need to do the rest of this wall, so this is going to take me a while, so I will see you guys when I'm finished with painting for today. I don't know if I think maybe like a black horseshoe on the tack room could look really nice, or a rose gold one, or I could do like a little rainbow wall of horseshoes. I don't know, I'm still deciding what I think would look nice, but yeah, I will see you guys when I've finished painting for the day. Alright guys, it's now a new day. It's been a little while because I've done quite a lot of filming off camera. That's why my hair's different. I'm actually in a different outfit today because it suddenly feels like it's become spring now. In the first episode, I was wearing a million layers. Now I'm just in a t-shirt. You guys might actually recognize this top because I used to wear it all the time like 2-3 years ago, like ages ago. But it is permanently stained. I don't know from what, but so it's gonna be my new painting top. But anyway, we have done pretty much all of the stables with one coat. So you can see I've got one coat on here. But if I take you over here, this is what we're going to be doing today, which is very exciting. So here we have the inside of Mickey's stables. So we're going to be actually painting this in a different colour, in a dark grey, to make it a little bit more practical, because knowing Mickey, I don't know what he'll get on there, but it will be disgusting in a few days' time. So if we come over to Joey's, here is one I have done earlier. You can see it's just a bit more of a darker grey. I think it looks really nice just having a pop of like a different colour, even though they're very similar. It just adds a bit more tones to it, I think. And obviously it will be more practical, but I think it's looking good. Obviously it needs another coat, but yeah, I feel like it's going to be really super satisfying to do Mickey's stable doors. So let's get painting.
Wouldn't let me go, you let me take it slow, and now my heart is changing. I've been thinking, baby, I wanna love better, I wanna love better, I wanna love better.
Alright, the top door is now painted, and oh my goodness, I forgot how much. I don't know what it is with the wood of these doors, but it really soaks in the paint compared to obviously the walls. Also, the little window here, we are planning on painting the outside of that in like the light grey, or what it pretty much looks white. So I'm just gonna call it white. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna look really smart. Now onto this one. I'll see you guys when I'm done.
I wanna love better, I wanna love better, I wanna love better than before.
Alright guys, I have now finished painting the stables. There are a few more finishing touches that I need to do, like second coats, but filming a second coat isn't that interesting. So I thought I'd finish today's video here, but we've had a little bit of a rush today. Very exciting. We have the new stables being built tomorrow. So don't worry, I'm going to film the whole process of that, take you guys along with me. So that will be in the 3rd episode, the stable reveal. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new or have not done so already, please like and subscribe, because it really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.